Do you have Bitcoin? If you do, you may want to think about selling very, very quickly. Welcome back, everybody. I'm JX Lovely, and this is useful information.
If you knew who was really behind Bitcoin, you would run as fast as you fucking could to sell it. I know. 100%. If you knew who owned Bitcoin or who started Bitcoin, and you had Bitcoin, you couldn't sleep at night. I know. 100%. And when the real founder of Bitcoin comes out, it is my humble opinion, and there's nothing humble about me, Bitcoin will go to fucking zero. In a microsecond, whoop, like that.
Okay, so I know a lot of people have invested in Bitcoin, especially over the years. It wasn't too long ago that Elon Musk tweeted to everyone, buy Bitcoin. Now, this was, of course, he had just purchased a huge amount of stock in Bitcoin before he tweeted this. And a lot of people went and started buying up Bitcoin. And we've seen Bitcoin steadily rising, and rising, haven't we? Until recently. Bitcoin recently took a pretty big dive. Now, this could possibly be from one person selling who has a little inside information, or it could be that the truth is getting out as to who actually owns Bitcoin and who started it. Now, if the person that he's alleging does own Bitcoin, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think he might be right on who he says owns Bitcoin. If it is, then this person is undoubtedly the wealthiest person in the world right now and doesn't care about Bitcoin or the money from it, nor does he need it. So I think you should actually, if you have invested in Bitcoin or you're thinking about investing in Bitcoin, it would probably be a pretty wise idea to sell, not only for this reason, but also, as some of you may already know, China has made it where Bitcoin is not allowed. None of the Chinese people are allowed to purchase Bitcoin. And it looks like here in the United States, the same thing is going to happen. The government is going to start their own cryptocurrency. They are already writing up a bill for legislation for it. And this is the main reason for this is because, the government, the IRS, they can't track Bitcoin. So they don't know how much you're receiving or how much you're sending. And they don't like that, of course. They want to be able to get their money, as much money from all of us little peons as they can, so they can turn around and go give it to other countries for things like gender education programs. Like, we have any business telling any other country anything about gender, much less anything else. But needless to say, they are planning on making it where you can't have Bitcoin here at all, and the government's going to have its own cryptocurrency that they can track. They can track every dime you receive, every dime you spend, so they can tax it on the way in and tax it on the way out, the way they love to do to all of us. So in this next clip, it's going to be revealed to you who the actual owner of Bitcoin is. So let's take a look at that.
You know who's behind Bitcoin? Putin. It's a Ruski conspiracy to fuck up the American economy and the world. It's a long-range plan he started 7-8 years ago. He's going to see the demise of the Western financial world while he's still the head of Russia. He's going to be there long enough. And he's already hacked into the brains of all the morons. You, YouTubers.
So there you have it, folks. I hate the word folks, but I used it anyway. In all honesty, I know a lot of people don't realize that Putin is actually the wealthiest man in the world, but he is. I'm sure a lot of y'all were thinking Elon Musk or something, but no, it is Putin. And with the way things are going right now, I don't think he's very happy with the United States. I don't think he's very happy with a lot of people, but honestly, who can blame him? Not like the best leadership going on right now, you know what I mean? Well, look, if you have Bitcoin, I would strongly suggest that you get out quickly. It is falling fast and it is going to continue to fall, like most things are right now. You know, it's a lot like what's been going on with the housing market. You know, that's about to crash. They tried to, put this whole story out in the media and everything that, people during a lockdown and during pandemics were going out and buying up houses, but I think most people know better. If you don't, I'll be doing a story on that here in the next day or two, so you'll find out who's really behind all buying up all the housing and running up the prices. And what's going to happen with that is going to be its own little disaster. So this is just a nice, helpful warning. I don't want to see anyone fail or struggle. And look, I know we're all struggling right now. So during this time, try to not take out your hardships on other people. Educate yourself on the truth of what is actually going on out there. And I can understand being angry and upset, but don't take it out on people who are in the same boat as you. We can't be fighting each other. We are the peons in their eyes, and if we don't unite and stick together, we're all doomed. I'm JX Lovely, and I will see you in the very next episode. Please take a moment and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe. I'm just getting started and need subscribers and would appreciate it very, very much. And if you like this video, give me a like on it as well. And I will see you all soon.